waiting for us.
Eventually, we're going to be the biggest podcast in the world. Tough, rough.
Hello, lads. Welcome to yet another podcast with the Tafra Boys. Today we are going to Wagwan General. Okay, so essentially we are going to dissect the second game week of the Premier League season. Which game do you all want to start with?
Let's get the boring games out of the way first.
Okay, let's talk about the easy ones then. Quickly, I'll start throwing the main things of the weekend. You start
Can you
speaking.
just start off by
J-
telling me the score because I don't know what some
Okay,
games
okay,
scores.
okay, okay, fair. I think it was who did this thing play? Everton play Brentford.
Everton played
Football
some
practice.
team where Grealish scored, assisted
Two,
twice or something.
twice.
Yes, twice. Yeah, Grealish played damn well. Finally, he's
Brighton,
off.
played Brighton.
Peps. Oh, they played Brighton. Good game. Their home stadium looks damn cracked. It was properly. It looked insane.
I
And
I have something to say. Like I feel like these new stadiums, right? Like the new ones,
Mhm,
they
mhm.
don't have that intense atmosphere, bro.
True.
True.
Agreed. That's
Like
the whole problem
Goodison
of why
Park,
Arsenal can't win, I feel. Because when they were in Highbury, they were like properly dominant. Once they moved to the Emirates and shit, that's a
Yeah.
huge factor, I
True,
feel.
but Arsenal couldn't have avoided it because Highbury was like poor seating, bro. Had like very like measly numbers they needed, and
I
their
feel
fan
like
base was too big.
all these like smaller like stadiums and shit, no. Like it's way more intimidating to play in these stadiums. It's
No,
so
like
like
definitely
always, I'll be scared of going to Goodison Park, bro. Acha, that
tough.
stadium looks cracked. It's
Bro, it's tough. And like these Merseyside stadiums are built like where it's like you're literally when you're on top, you're looking at the players from top. It's like the players are on top of you, like shouting, and like it's too scary, bro. I've never been to Goodison, but I've like gone around Goodison and like it's super noisy around the Apopo. I'll go behind enemy lines. Chuma to
yeah.
take a stroll.
So yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Like these small stadiums, they have that intimidating vibe. Like what happened to West Ham, see, bro? Like ever since they moved into that new stadium,
Bro,
they've
but
been
West Ham's is not just stadium, bro. They also lost their best players, like one
yeah,
of the
every year
fair,
it's
all
but
their
always
best
but
players.
going to that stadium before was like properly scary, bro.
What do you mean? They're in London Stadium, no, right now.
Right
Yeah.
now they're in London Stadium, and that stadium is like way too big, way too huge, according
I
to
feel
me.
like the fan should be closer to the touchline.
Yeah.
Like if you have like these
Definitely.
running tracks going around and stuff, right? It doesn't have that same
Like
weight.
Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium.
Yeah. Sometimes it's also little
Exactly.
like sometimes it's also a little annoying because like if you give the fans that much access, they'll come and put one racism shift and bounce.
You Liverpool fans, you
So
anyway do that. It doesn't matter what the result is. You anyway do
Nice
that.
reference, bro. You make the best references.
Why you saying you Liverpool fans are racist like that?
Okay, but
bro,
talking about
we are not
Grealish,
labor.
talking about
Okay,
Grealish,
so yeah, oh yeah.
அப்படியே we went to Liverpool.
like nobody cares about pitches. Nobody's going to watch our podcast for pitches. Let's talk about
Yes.
Grealish. Like I think Grealish, without Pep, he
Who's it?
actually looks like a proper player, bro. Like I saw like a couple of highlights and stuff. Like he's doing some mad shit. Like
Yeah, I watched the game a little bit. He was good. He was good, but yeah, that second assist, and all he didn't do anything. He put one back pass. That guy put one rocket. So second assist was
Yeah.
little
That goal is pretty good, dude. That goal.
Yeah.
pretty correct. But even Ndai's finish was damn nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Zach doesn't even know who we're talking about, bro.
I didn't even know Grealish was not in City, bro. Like I found out like
They-
But
when I saw the highlights, only, I was like, bro, that passer is actually Grealish, though. Oh my god, why are you doing that?
Bro, it was pretty nice. Yeah, basically everybody blames Pep now because he sucked. Fair. And but he played well. He played like that proper OG Grealish vibe. Okay, what is the next fixture?
Nottingham
Tottenham
was
played
not-
some team and they
Tottenham played City, bro.
Tottenham
Oh,
played
oh,
City.
oh.
Tottenham played City.
Okay. Bro, I think it'll be nice.
Nice
I'm just gonna keep the list of fixtures on my hand so that we don't sound like really stupid. So I have the fixture list. Okay. First game that we're gonna speak is of course City versus Tottenham. What did you guys think, bro? What do you guys think about Spurs?
See, one message has come.
Wow.
I'll beat him up.
Sitting on Cuban challenge.
City versus
Rattled.
Tottenham. I think City are really weird, and their team only they've built is little tough according to me. Like they've got some signings. Some of them are like too good forwards. Like Haaland obviously is fucking goated, and then there's that Bob who keeps playing quite a bit.
Oscar Bob, yeah.
Oscar Bob, who's good, but like he's
I
still
like him.
not like hit it
He's come back from an
running.
ACL this year. Yeah, he
Yeah, that's
last year he
true.
was very
It's okay.
poised to be there.
It's okay. I can see him, bro. He'll start. I think if he keeps himself fit, he'll do well mid-season types.
He's pretty good. But the weird thing is Pep is not playing Savinho. He's playing Doku most of the time. Something. And who's the other winger? They played Mamouche and they played Cherky, and bro, Cherky was cooked.
Cooked, proper cooked. Mamush at least had something, but Mamush also didn't finish. I only tell one thing about the City game, bro. For sure, bro. For sure. I'll tell you only one. I'll tell you one thing about the City game is I think this sums up the whole like City problem. Is that when I looked at the game, I watched the game, I enjoyed the game, and after that I saw stats and all, and then it said Haaland created the most number of chances for City in that game. Then I said, okay, I've understood. This is the situation. So, like, if Haaland is the guy creating chances, then they're in a little bit of a like a puddle is what I feel. And also historically, City has kind of always had it difficult against Spurs, and Pep has kind of struggled against Thomas Frank in a couple of occasions. Now they've both joined forces and said thank you.
True.
I feel like for City, they always start the season off really poorly, and then once they get into form and they actually start like buying into
Agreed.
the system a little bit, they start. You can see the real City. So far, from
True
what I saw
that.
in Game Week One, as I said, they were the most impressive team in Game Week One, but they actually got outplayed by Tottenham. I actually rewatched the entire game. I feel like Tottenham were the better team that day, but
Yeah, bro. Tottenham played
let's
damn
not
well.
get ahead of ourselves and say, like Tottenham is a way better team or something. I feel like Tottenham is playing really, really well, but it's just one game. I will give them the props that they deserve. I feel like they're a really good team. They've started off 2 game weeks. They've won both the games and stuff. But I still think City is going to win the league. I'm pretty sure City is going to win the league. Let's see.
I don't.
I'm
Okay,
actually pretty sure
I
of
don't
exactly the
think
opposite. Yeah, I'm pretty
Heike.
sure.
I don't think City is going to win at all.
Yeah,
But fair enough. That's
let
not the point.
Kevin go. Let Kevin go. Let Kevin.
I
What's your
think
point?
City are like going to be fourth. I think even Chelsea will finish above them. But yeah, I don't see like that. I mean, I said it before, like before the season, like City fans will turn on Pep this season for sure. Like it's my opinion. Like I feel like it. I see a lot of signs of it. I feel like Pep was now facing the issue that he was like very good at before. Like he's not ruthless enough. You wouldn't keep John Stones honestly still right now. Like he's not like the fast. He's not the fastest. That he doesn't have recovery. Like if you play a high line, right? If City play a high line with two really high center backs, you need really fast recovery pace on them if the high line doesn't work. And if you do, John Stones is eight, like he's lost it, and Ruben Diaz is not good at it anymore. The recovery pace on both the center backs is not good enough. The players who have good recovery pace are like Kusanov and all. Pep doesn't trust them enough yet, and at the same time, he's not ruthless enough with John Stones and Ruben Diaz, and
How are
that's
you
what's going.
saying? How are you talking about recovery pace? What are you basing your stats on FIFA? Wow? Like, how do you
No,
know
da,
what
I'm
the
like,
recovery
basing my
pace is?
stats on my eyes, bro. I can see when City play a high line, the amount of with Spurs as well, and especially with their build up at the back, knowing that their goalkeeper can't like the James Rafford will take a lot of games to settle into play because at Burnley he doesn't play build up football. He doesn't. City always played with their keeper.
Yeah.
Trafford never plays with the ball. That's step one. If you get Donnarumma on top of it, he also doesn't know how to do the same thing. Like it's two of the same type of profile at goalkeepers. They're not making the right transfers, and that will not. They will not, in my opinion, they will not compete for this title this season because that. Again, this is just the Premier League I'm talking about. But like, I don't know, bro. I feel like this will happen a lot more. But maybe
I
I'm
feel
missing
like
them. Who
the
knows?
biggest problem with City, even last season and this season, is their creativity. Like last season, Foden had a stinker, and this season he bought a lot of players expecting to replace that and actually give them like a creative edge. So far against Tottenham, they really struggled, but they do have some really good creative players in their team. So I expect them to actually do something. Let's see how their defense holds up. And that stat that Ninja said is kind of crazy though. If you have Haaland making the most passes and trying to set up the most chances, that means your team fundamentally itself something is wrong. So I think Pep is like a mastermind. He knows exactly what to do and how to fix it. He will try it at least. It's about the players to actually execute on his plans though. So I don't think this is a Pep problem. It's just that the players are taking some time to actually settle down, and it will take some time. But if you look at the squad on paper, the most stacked team in the Premier League right now, if I just look at positions, each and every single position is probably City, for sure.
They definitely have like a crazy amount of attackers.
And when you're in the season, in the middle of the season, when all the injuries start happening and all the teams are going through their motions with like replacing their injured players and stuff, that's when you need quality in your bench. In like, you need squad number 14, 15, 16 to be bangers. And that's a problem that United is facing, is that we don't have any depth. We barely even have 11 players
Okay,
sometimes. But
we'll come to that in a bit. We'll come to that
have a
when the
really
main man
deep squad.
arrives.
What I'm saying is, I think it's too early to judge before Rodri is back.
High key, that's what.
Mm,
That's what I'm
yeah.
saying. Rodri came on at the 70th minute or something, and then in the second half, they only had one shot on target. That was Rodri's header.
Yeah, and who's to say that they'll not make some random ass sudden signing like Rodrigo or something? And
Yeah, that's also possible. But I feel like Pep's boys will catch, bro, some sort of form. But I'm just like, for the first time, it feels weird for me to look at the City team because even on the pitch or off the bench, I'm not seeing De Bruyne there. So it
yeah,
feels like different for me. For me, like the
it's
City
weird.
side is not as menacing for some reason.
It's a bit weird, but like I also find it kind of weird that Foden is not playing a lot because like
It's not weird, bro. He's just again like why are we like in such acceptance that he's actually a great player? He's not, bro.
he is a
He's
good player. He's just
I
gone
don't.
1 year of like uh, a low, and players go through that. Like I don't think
dude.
there are very
When
few
we
players who are like on it almost every season. Foden's like super young.
dude,
You
Yeah,
but
and Foden has
he's not
always
super
done
young.
it for City, bro.
Okay,
and
And
I
like he
think
He was
if
struggles
there's
with.
literally
one
Premier
player,
League player of the season or something, right?
yeah,
Yeah, 2 seasons back.
two
Yeah.
seasons in a row. And if there's one player who probably has like a proper comeback story to prove himself, it's probably Foden. And he could be actually like a dark horse, bro, this season. You never know. Like suddenly, if he just
maybe.
picks up some form and he
Yeah,
decides
that's
that
He
true.
has the skill cap. There's no doubt about that. He's a sexy dribbler. He's pacey. He has a good shot, good finish. Everything he has. But that's what he needs to be trusted by Pep, and you never know what Pep does, bro. That's why fucking banking on his players on FPL makes no sense. I got Marmoush first week, and he sent me
and then he started
You
Mahmoud the
trusted
next
me,
game.
bro. That's
second game. I had a feeling it's at Marmoush, and I kept Marmoush again. Now this match I'm full BD and full stress. Don't know if
now
he'll
next
start or
season,
not.
next game he'll score one hat trick. That's City, bro. That's
Yeah,
next
people
year.
now people are saying Palmer will start again. I'm damn confused, bro.
I took him off.
Okay, either way. Next we will. So basically, we've spoken about City, not spoken about Spurs. What do you guys think about Spurs, bro? What do you guys think about Thomas Frank? It's too early to judge, too early to call them the best team, but they're one of the better teams in the league, definitely. And
They're way better
IMO,
than last season. That's for sure. They're way better than last season. That's for
I think
sure.
again, see, yes, we can see the patterns, but again, 2 games is a very small sample space for me to also like take a call on that. But you can see that they're playing Frank ball. They're going for those second balls. They like to play those nasty headers, push-ins, take small pockets of gap in really crowded places, and they have the players to back it. And suddenly mid-game, bro, he'll introduce Danzo and change it into a three-man center back formation. It's like too cool when he does that, bro. So when he gets control over the game, he'll be like, "Thank you. Bring in Danzo and put three-man shift and send it." Because Poro is also really effective as a wing back, so
Bro,
I think
my
it works.
feeling is that I think the Premier League is blessed that Thomas Frank didn't go to United, bro. Because I think he's
Hikey.
too good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's really good, and it's great for great
Like
placement for
I
both of
think
us.
like how Spurs got him is actually ridiculous. Like how the fuck did Spurs get him out of all the teams?
Look at Sack, bro. He's
Like
just
his
What
oh.
Thomas Frank, like,
bro,
Like I
Thomas
agree with
Frank
all
is
Thomas Frank
Thomas
stuff,
Frank
but you said United.
promoted Brentford, bro. Like who even heard of Brentford like 4 years ago?
I agree with all of that stuff, but like You think he'll
Bro,
come to United and actually fix the club? Like,
I
bro,
think
he might.
Thomas Frank
I
was the
think he would have
obvious
done well.
choice for United, bro. I think it
well,
was the
we
obvious
can
choice.
say a million different ways. I would have wished Pep came to United instead of City, but like,
But no, da, but not. Sorry, let it be. If that is your argument, then there is no.
I'm just saying. I think everybody, all the big six clubs, kind of escaped it because Spurs are Spursy and they have Thomas Frank. Because if United got Thomas Frank, I think you guys would have become a very good team in like a year.
Facts.
we would never know. Let someone run a simulation for us. What happens if Thomas is our?
I think he'll prove it, bro.
At least he will start Sesko. No, I hope he does.
I think he'll do well with Spurs, bro. I think Spurs have and they have Champions League this season, bro. So that's why they're also like seriously trying to, get reinforcements. Papa Hincape also you guys flipped like took, no? It's confirmed, no? Arsenal?
It's not confirmed. Bro. They
Yeah,
have
most
to
likely that's gonna happen.
If Eze went to Tottenham, I would have been really scared of them, dude. Like,
Hoikey, that would have been tough.
I told this in the chat also, bro. I couldn't believe like we were actually fumbling Eze to Spurs. It's crazy that we're letting them get like a proper like, bro. He's like the definition of a fan joining a club, bro. Like if we let someone like him go to Tottenham, he'll become like a different animal, bro. Like thank God we got him, and
But yeah.
like yeah, the Spurs also proper weekend, which is perfect. Like in a sense, they have a great manager. God, just pray to God like he doesn't get like any great target as well. That's all, and let him fumble his own.
Okay, quick go through the other fixtures. I did watch these games. Bournemouth, Wolves lost as per.
Yeah, enough.
Wolves are going down.
Then yeah, I have a feeling, and if they lose Strand Larson, it'll be nice. We'll get a sack.
Hey, can I just say something? I feel like this podcast is way more calmer than last week. So I guess the problem has always been Rajat and Prank. They are the rage baiters. This podcast is going pretty chill. You know, we're just chilling. We're just vibing about football. Those two are
Scrolling through the
games. Okay, the next game is Brentford, Aston Villa. I didn't watch the game. Otara scored. That's all I know. I don't know what happened. What's happening to Aston Villa, lads?
What's the score?
They're struggling a little bit.
Aston Villa is like, I think they'll suddenly win Europa League, bro. I'm getting that vibe.
Aston Villa.
Emery, bro.
Because their manager
Emery,
bro.
Emery factor is there.
He'll just be like, okay, I'm growing up in the league. Fuck it, Europa League. Boom.
They can't buy
it. I get that vibe very easily, bro, from him. It's too chill.
Yeah. Nobody cares about this game. Like, I'm never ever going to tune into my fucking stream and watch fucking...
Oh, bro. One thing that surprised me, I watched a little bit of the game, but I only watched it after a while. But Burnley was a Sunderland. Burnley beat Sunderland 2-0. It was prime vibes because after first fixture, I thought a little Burnley sus, but then Burnley I just flipped the switch.
Holy shit, bro.
Bro,
what a fucking game.
No, sir.
Burnley versus Sunderland, bro. Holy shit, what a highlight.
No, da. It's not about that, da. I'm trying to stall until that fucker comes. Because then we can. Because after that, there's only United, Arsenal, Liverpool.
Nottingham Palace.
Oh, we can speak. Nottingham Palace GG game it was.
Yeah, it's this thing. I mean, if the narrative was, if they properly marketed, it would be a better game. But like, Nottingham stole Europa League from Palace, bro. They reported them.
Oh, Heike. Drama match.
That's why Crystal Palace held up a banner and all, a huge ass banner. Now they're getting investigated. They'll probably get a nice punishment also. But damn.
Who?
Palace.
Sir.
Yeah, Palace.
They're getting investigated and they've been removed from Europa League.
They're playing conference at least?
Yeah, they're playing conference. No, they're not even playing conference. They're playing qualifiers for conference. So the first leg is what they won now, 1-0. Now they're playing another leg. And after that leg only, I think they will come to Liverpool.
Nice.
And then, okay.
We can talk about Chelsea. I saw first of all that Paqueta goal. Holy shit. That goal, I've been talking so much shit about Paqueta. I was like, imagine going and you have your starting midfielder as Paqueta. He showed me for 20 minutes that I was wrong, and then they started losing again. So everything was fine.
Bro, I'll tell you something, Ada. When I saw Paqueta celebrate, I knew they were going to get fucked that match.
It was a banging goal, bro. I never expected
He was a bang. See, it was a banging goal. At that point, I think Rishi put bet that it'll be draw. That and all was different level bets it. But essentially, first Paketa, boom, I saw him celebrate. Then I realized they're going to struggle. I didn't see the game. I saw a little bit like 20-30 minutes and then said thanks. But how was it? How I saw the goals later, but how did they
Dude,
play?
I think West Ham's big achievement this season. They should aim to finish at least 16th or 15th, bro. Like
Hey,
that
that's
should
our spot. What the fuck?
that should be
You
there
take, you give them to
because
them.
they're just like the manager is given up on the squad. They're not getting any significant signings. Like if you want to like stay up in the prem, you have to like motivate your squad now, bro.
I think
Everyone you need to
Okay.
have
this
some kind
Potter
of
scene is cooked, mate.
yeah.
Potter
Potter
is
is. I
cooked.
mean, as much as we go to Potter, we're going to go to another manager soon once for somebody else joins. But like that man is
I'm saying
actually the
Sean Dychera.
worst
Where's
he
Sean
has a
Dyche?
better win rate than her.
I'm saying Dyche is required to save this project.
Facts,
Yeah.
bro. I think he's the kind of manager this team needs, honestly.
he'll
But yeah,
World
West
would be a
Ham
better
put
place if
he'll, he'll
Dice was in the Premier League, bro.
facts, big
Fact.
facts.
That's just what it is. I think I watched the game actually because it was like perfect timing in the afternoon where I was just
They
like
scored
having lunch.
4 corner goals, bro. That game, just saying.
Yeah, yeah.
Everything set piece only. This
Nice
point set
goals
piece. West Ham
Chelsea
can't
scored.
defend set pieces only, bro.
Yeah.
I was
Nice.
making
Chelsea
fun
played
of
well,
the
bro.
Chelsea
That
fans
new
have
guy,
called
what's
it.
his name? Weirdo. What's his name?
Estavio.
Estavio, yeah.
oh
Estavio was
weird
damn good on the ball.
I think Ovid is a team, bro, in the La
Yeah,
Liga.
whatever his new guy name is. That guy is really good.
Yeah,
Bro.
it's the, yeah,
Estavio.
and all these people who had Zhao in their FPL feasted, bro.
Fact, bro, that and all is obvious, bro. Many people would have, at least 40% of people would have Jabber on their team.
I
He's
think
like,
Chelsea
I
are a
thought he
really
might,
good team also because
yeah.
they have that high from winning the Club World Cup and stuff. They've projected that onto the season. They're doing pretty well,
Bro,
honestly.
but first game they struggled. Huh? I saw the game. Eze sent them,
The
and
center back is not
they
good, bro.
yeah
They don't have good
yeah
center back. Colvin
they
is
don't have good
injured.
center backs.
They
Call
don't have a passing center
ball
back.
playing center. Yeah, no ball playing center back. True. But yeah, that leaves us with the Arsenal game, the United game. Again, this is like deja vu.
This is the previous 10, and it's already been like 20 minutes. Anyway, um,
Man is working on
So
his house,
yes,
trying to
okay.
switch
So we only have like what 3 games left. We have the Arsenal game, the United game, and the Liverpool game, which is what we're here for.
Facts.
Where is he, bro? I'm saying I feel like Rajat will come before him.
We can
But
discuss
yeah,
Arsenal,
we
Liverpool, and wait for like we'll leave
oh
United.
Heike, we can just chuma put Arsenal Liverpool. What is prediction for Arsenal Liverpool, lads?
whoa.
What a
Tala
timing!
tala
What a
tala.
timing!
When we
What a
started
timing.
after
Man is still working home.
Have you spoken about Arsenal?
Not yet.
No, not yet. We're waiting. Arsenal game, Liverpool game, United game. We're waiting until you come.
What a timing!
Come
Literally,
fast.
we have 3
Hey,
games remaining.
I'm
He did it
bro.
for you.
I'm just gonna stay on call. I'll mute myself whenever I have something to say. I'll unmute you guys. Keep going.
Cool. Cool.
GG. But don't cut your video though. Show us London. Okay.
Bro.
Either way,
Yes.
looks like Bangalore, but okay. Okay. Dennis the Menace. Okay. So either way, let's speak about the Arsenal game.
Arsenal.
What do you guys think about?
You know what's interesting is we have we're starting to play more on transitions, bro. And against Liverpool, we're going to need that like crazy. We can't expect to score goals by keeping the ball. We have to play on transitions. As I was scared of what Odegaard would do with no competition. But it's a little hectic in the sense if you go to Anfield and you don't have Odegaard, Saka, and Kai Havertz. I mean, usually it's a like it'll be a big thing, but now it doesn't feel like a big thing because we sort of are stacked with options. We can play a lot of different ways against Liverpool. We can play as if from like honestly like most of how we played against Leeds were trash. Like I don't want to like disrespect them, but it was like more of a for us it was more of a like test for how we're going to who is going to play for Liverpool, like who plays good enough for Liverpool. So left wing is going to be Martinelli regardless. Like it's not going to change for us because Martinelli has a good record at Anfield. But
True.
every other position was under contention. Like if they were not injured, if like Odegaard or Eze, both of them could have started. Like like now we have Zubimendi, but like our defense also, like left back, right back, anybody we can play Lewis Kelly, or we can play Calafiori, or we can play Timber in the left for Salah. That's what we've done in the past. There's so many ways we can put a team, which gives me some sort of excitement because that means even Liverpool can't really fully say how we're going to set up for this game. But at the same
But
time, Liverpool has that uh, like again, like most of, as I mentioned, like I'm only going to talk about this game as a test for Liverpool. The issue with the game for Liverpool is Liverpool have that factor now that they can play like trash and we can totally outplay you guys and we can still lose the game. So that's it. Just gives a sense of excitement for the weekend. Like it's going to be a really exciting
but
game. I have no idea what's going to happen. That's why I'm really looking forward to the next weekend more than about how Arsenal play.
I
Like
feel like Arsenal are really corner FC, bro. This is what they are: bread, butter, jam, everything is corners, bro. These corners, if you take away from them, no, that's when true Arsenal
bro,
will come. That's what
United
you
have
need to do.
scored. United have scored 100% of their goals this season from corners. By the way,
We
just
scored
saying
one
that's
goal.
a
That one
stat
goal
you guys
was
don't
own
understand.
goal,
Oh,
lah.
am I
Not even
lying?
we didn't score that goal.
But my
Someone else
stat
scored
is
it
a
for us.
fact, bro. But I didn't lie. The stat I said was true though.
Yeah, that's
Hundred
what.
percent.
If you're going by stats, you beat us with a corner kick. You beat Leeds with a corner
Yes,
kick. So it's corner FC.
bro. We also scored non-corner goals. And look,
one second, why are we shitting on Leeds so much, bro? Power, bro.
I will mess for
Like,
Pavam.
I'll be I'll
genuinely,
be honest. I'll be
you
honest.
know
I
what I
watched
loved about Leeds? Sorry, you know what I love about Leeds? They didn't change the way they played, bro. The whole game they played that same pressing. They tried playing out.
They
Like
got
they were
spanked
genuinely
5-0.
doing.
no, bro. Like, I've seen Chris Wilde, like, he was on a podcast, like, just last week. Okay, he told he from Sheffield United. He said when he came to the league, right, he always had this mentality you have to physically dominate these teams, like, which are in the Premier League. You have to, like, out physical them, you have to bully them. But you can't do that anymore to Premier League teams. You can't bully Premier League teams anymore.
You
You
can't
have
do
to
that
play
to Arsenal.
pragmatically. Yeah, you can't do it specifically. That's because of how we recruited, but technically you can't do that to Liverpool either. Like you can't bully them physically on the pitch. You have to dark arts it. You have to like low block, like and little bit luck has to be in your side. Like that's how it has become now. Like the top has become more like understanding of wait, I know why I'm losing this game. I can't just expect a 5'6" DM to control. Like you can't play Vitinha 38 games league like in the Premier League and expect him not to like get with injuries. But you need physical beasts like to play, and that's it's just an advantage that the top teams have over. You can't play like the way Leeds are playing and expect to beat like the top teams. That's just how I feel. That's why I
Bro,
don't
like,
even not
what
even
I feel is
talking
like
about
all these promoted teams who come and who decide to play like really attacking football, and they're like, we'll stick to our style. This is our style. This is the way we play. They are the ones who go down first. And then the ones who really grind out results, who sit back, low block, defend, just keep grinding out games, hit them on the counter. These are the teams who actually survive.
yeah.
So, like this has
Risk,
been
risk.
happening for
I
like
think,
4 to 5 years in the Premier
yeah,
League.
but I think even teams last season also Southampton did this where they just like defended low block and like tried. Sorry, I know I'm completely dark. Give me a second. Yeah,
Best episode
but
ever, lads.
last season also
Vlogging, man.
Southampton were like properly defending low block and they still went down. I don't know if I was speaking to you guys or someone else about this, but if you're Leeds or someone who's just come up, right? Like I think it's important for the fans to at least see that they're playing good football because they're gonna go down regardless.
Yeah, but good football is you can do that against certain teams, bro. You can't do it against some teams. Like you can't do it against, like as I mentioned, you can't do it against Arsenal,
Yeah.
like who are already physically like in defense. You can't like you saw how they beat United. Like even if they play shittily, the defense will be rigid, bro. You can't like sort of outplay these sort of situations. You have to think a little bit more. And plus, it's away at Emirates. Like the occasion was set for Arsenal, bro. They unveiled as a the whole stadium was buzzing. Like it was not Like it's like how
If
Liverpool is good.
if Arsenal played
Fair enough.
against us, I mean, if Arsenal played the way they played against Leeds against us, we would have also lost 5-0.
That's a different conversation though. I can like that's
No,
not
but my point is, it's got nothing to do with Leeds.
no, it's got no. If United, dude, like I don't want to talk about United right now, but if it was against
Yeah,
Crystal
but
Palace or Brighton, we wouldn't have won like final or something because
I
they're
think with how, bro, Arteta got it so right that day, bro. Like everything, every choice he made, the way he played. First half also sending
Rotations.
Saka rotations, but first half also, dude, he knew Saka would get doubled up, send Calafiori out wide with
yeah, that was really
not Calafiori, Timber. Timber and Calafiori were high and wide first half. Second half, he was like, oh, they're not doubling up anymore. Calafiori started coming in, Timber started coming in when he wanted, and then they just started playing when they whatever they felt like. But like genuinely, like he showed that, and plus Gyokeres' goal was great, obviously, but he genuinely showed that this team can play so many different ways that any other team in that place would have got fucked up that day.
Yeah.
I don't
I
think
think
any
you
Bro,
guys
but
played really well.
Gyokeres is bro, but Gyokeres' goal for his body movement, I didn't expect him to move like that with the ball, bro. Like the way he moved in, I was expecting something else. Sir just randomly snuck in and put one near post finish. I was like, what? I didn't expect it only types.
but yeah, his moment
It
is
was a
still
good
there.
finish. I thought his pen was good, bro. Finally, you don't have to let Saka take penalties anymore and embarrass you guys.
Yeah,
It's
that's
nice.
actually true, bro. But I mean,
High key, bro.
Talking
Like,
about embarrassing pens, good time to cut to you.
high key. Yeah, bro. But overall, I just want to end this Arsenal thing by saying, Eze and all, GG. But finally, it's that Tricketa, bro. The Tricketa of Raya, Magles, Saliba is the scene. That
It's
they
gonna
are
be an
the issue.
insane game, bro. We have a fucking beautiful game coming up this weekend, man. Liverpool, Arsenal,
Bro,
man.
I am not
I don't.
very confident about it at all. Like I am so shitting my pants. Macha, I'm not even capping Newcastle from the 65th minute till the end, even after we scored the goal.
See,
Jetty Kano. I was fully stressed.
Jetty Kano is too good,
Bro, and the
Ninja.
best part is we've conceded 2 goals at our set pieces.
yeah, I
High
mean,
key, Machas.
yeah, back.
And bro, the way Kirk was defending certain set
Yes,
pieces, no,
exactly,
he was
exactly.
absolutely sensational. See, I'm not gonna blame him also, Pavam, but fun
Wait.
plays.
Are we done with the
Okay,
Arsenal game?
Yeah, we're done with
thank
it.
you.
Wait. I'm gonna join from my laptop. See you later.
Yeah,
Yes. Yeah, but I am so very stressed, Macha.
we can no, but like we're done with the Arsenal part. But I'm just saying we still have a great game for this week. But don't try and like negate Liverpool's. Like now we're going to Liverpool. I'm just gonna say, just despite Liverpool not performing great that game against Newcastle, in the sense you still got the win. Don't try to use it as a point to be nervous against us because you're playing at Anfield again.
I know
The
I am saying I'm doing this podcast only because it's Anfield. If it was Emirates and all, I would not come, I would not speak.
why, bro? What is your fear for?
Hey,
Like
my fear is there's no fear and all. We've not beaten you in 3 seasons in the Premier League. Okay. We've only made you drop 2 points in Anfield. We've lost our Emirates fixtures. So technically, for 3 seasons, we've properly struggled against you all. The season Klopp went to Klopp competed with Pep and Arteta. Season was some that Trent hit post we drew at Anfield. You guys sent us 3-1 at Emirates, and it was that one goal we got. I don't know what the fuck that goal was. Okay, so we've been struggling.
dude,
Huh?
but there's
Saliba will fuck up. Jota will slip in. Like Jota just push it in. Yeah, it was the most retarded goal. So I am saying this is the most. I am scared of Arsenal only because we've struggled against you all for the last 3 seasons. So we need a win. I want the win, but it doesn't look like it. Is what I'm saying. Anfield factor, yes, definitely is there. And
Wait,
yeah,
it's
okay,
not
let's
just
move on to
Anfield.
the.
Into the
Yeah, why are we
we can
talking
talk
about the game that's not even
You're right.
happening,
You're right.
bro?
You're right. You're right.
Okay, chalo. So let's speak about the main match, bro. The match that was the most entertaining game of this weekend. Of course, what a banger. Let's speak about Fulham versus United. Okay.
Well, I thought you were talking about Gyokeres.
We
You're
have to
talking
go in
about
terms of order, no? But
yeah,
that Newcastle Liverpool is before that.
Yeah.
What?
yeah.
He's
Newcastle,
like
Liverpool.
the less fun game is Newcastle
Yeah.
Liverpool. So let's do that first, which is fair. Fair.
Wait, I need to simmer a
Yeah,
little bit.
okay. Okay, so sorry.
Can I go? Can I go, Ninj? Thank you.
Yeah.
Um, bro, that game was like drugs. That game is why football is fucking amazing, bro. Like it's too good because 1 second you're like fuck this shit.
Beautiful game.
Managers fucking lost it. None of our players are good. We wasted 300 million on these randos, are assholes, and why are we bringing on this kid? What the fuck is K's are doing in my team? And how are we not beating fucking 10 men? And then this kid pops up with one silky ass finish.
The play was also good.
The
That
way
finish
I've
is
I think
seen,
Sobozlai.
So,
Exactly.
bro, I mean, the whole play was because of him. That worked out because of him. And it gave Rio a lot of options to score from. Of course, it was fucking beautiful. Like, he knew where he's going to shoot without even looking at the keeper. That's fucking insane. Bro,
It
but
gave me
but
like
like,
Rashford versus
beautiful.
Midtjylland vibes. That finish and then that
The
celebration.
only thing, yeah, the only thing
That's
that pissed me off is that Salah gave that assist, bro. Like, fuck, like I was about to feast that, like, oh no FPL points for this guy, but somehow he always gets something, bro. Either a one touch assist or something. He'll always make his impact in the game
my
somehow.
only fear is like we're getting all these clutch moments really early in the season.
Yeah, it'll wear off after a point.
I'm like, why are we getting clutch right now? But I think if we didn't get clutch and if we had dropped points in these two games, then season was done. Right
Hikey.
now we are in that suck.
Second game week,
Still go for it.
Okay, then our
No,
season
I'm
is
not.
done, bro.
Then what is United? Bro, United have to
But
face
like,
Liverpool, Chelsea, and City now, like very soon.
yeah, correct.
The next,
City
like,
first, yeah,
four
correct.
games.
The game only.
After the international break.
Yeah, but it's in the first 10 fixtures. They have these games. Like this
Who are you
game will
talking
end up.
about?
Mm,
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
talking
we're
about
talking
United's fixtures.
okay.
I didn't understand why. What I was
Okay.
trying to get at is I think we're getting into those Real Madrid level clutch moments, bro. We're becoming a team like
Okay.
Real Madrid where we like shit the entire fucking game and we were like, fuck it, let's go score a goal.
Hmm.
What about?
I feel in a very simple aspect, I feel like when we had Trent with us, we used to feed Salah the ball a lot more than we used to. We are right now, sorry. And I felt like Salah, we didn't feed that much ball. But the thing about Salah is, you saw that he tried to put one cute like pass to Curtis Jones, and then we said Curtis Jones said thank you. He didn't want to take a shot for some reason, and then that moment was so like simple, bro. You just give him one position where he's not even taking like half a second, and he's creating a chance for you like that. So I feel like in certain games when we are really struggling, we need to start feeding him the ball more, bro.
But who's there on the right side, like to do that?
I'm saying we'll have to play. That's my logic. We'll play Soboslai only because Soboslai played really well, bro. Like I feel like against Arsenal, we need Soboslai there.
Yeah, definitely. Against Arsenal, we have to play Sobos.
I think, yeah, and I thought he got me a little bit of that Trent vibe, bro, because like few moments where he like drew in defenders and he put one back heel pass, he made some space for us. Then one place he quickly got the ball, put one cut, two cut, and then he made space for us. So some dribbling was there, decent passing was there. He didn't lose the ball too often, and I thought he was a very clean cover up like fullback for us that match. Even though we struggled, he was good,
very impressive. But
very
I think
good,
we need to
very
talk about the
integral.
context of the game also a little bit because, bro, the crowd was like on it, bro.
Matcha
Fuck.
scenes.
And
They
the
were booing
boys,
every
they were
second Hugo touched the ball, and
Matcha. And the amount of fouls in that game, bro, in the first half, that
it
referee
started
was
only
just
like one banger.
Matcha. It was a crazy game, honestly. But
Honestly,
now
that
we
was
need
one of the
impact.
most enjoyment I've had in like.
Enjoying enjoyment.
That he
It
said
was a really good
enjoying.
game. Like it was really fun to watch. Honestly, like especially like there were 11 minutes of added time, like crazy drama, and then that kid came one silky finish he put like, and everyone started going crazy. Everyone forgot about the game. Like the game, like there was so many like ups and downs. It was like a roller coaster. Now at the end of the day, it's 3 points to Liverpool, and they are like still going on. But the
What
game was like.
happened? What happened when they went 10 men, bro? Like, why was there so much pressure on when they were like 10 men? Like, what was? Why
Because
do you
they
think?
Bro,
What
so
literally
was
just
going
dragged
they
it
wrong?
out, bro.
Ma-
They said, fuck you.
Macha, yeah, that's
No,
it.
I
They
tell you
won.
what
Macha, they went
happened.
hard
I tell
on.
you what happened. They got free kicks. They called the goalkeeper to take the free kick. They were like, all of you go stand in the box. and we'll just keep spamming fucking balls into the box. Because with 10 men, we cannot compete with you guys. Like, we cannot compete with you on the pitch. We'll just keep sending set pieces or long throws, somehow get it inside the box.
High key, bro. Anything that is like 30, like 50, 50, like 45 yards away from the goalpost, if it's long throw in, boys are setting up like it's a free kick. They're all coming, they're standing, they're taking 1 5 6 seconds, getting ready, then throwing one ball in and sending us. And we are really struggling at the moment defending set pieces.
Very
So
bad.
I feel like we are struggling. And Konate is also a little bit of a like a scene right now. I thought he had a poor game.
It's in Madrid.
I thought he had a poor game yesterday, bro, and like we really struggled. But other than that, the momentum shift, I don't know how it happened, bro, but suddenly they just started sending us. It was set pieces, and I think the crowd involvement, they just went for it, bro. They were like just like pushing their team hardcore. But that's also what I feel kind of shot them in the leg. It's not like because of that they lost, but after a point when they did pick up a point,
They were
they
2-2.
they
They should have
thought,
sat back.
yeah, they went for it. And but I'm not saying they didn't do like well. They did really well when they went for it. And at a point, I thought it was 3-2 to Newcastle because they were like kept spamming us and they kept getting those headers. They were kept winning those second balls. So it looked like definitely Newcastle gonna snatch it. But because they were so high up, I thought we got that pocket to like send them.
Yeah.
But either way, good match. They showed us Aukat properly. And then, like, because 10 men to do that to Liverpool, it's a side that I thought that is proper. Like, they showed us Aukat, bro. They said thank you. And they've also kind of.
Second game in a row after Ekitike left, we're looking ass, man. We're looking bad.
High key.
Looking bad.
Like, difficult. When Chiesa came on, I was shook.
But Ekitike is a baller, bro. He's too.
Bro, Ekitike is a true baller, bro. True baller. And like I felt bad for him because as soon as he came on, they were booing him as soon as he touched the ball. So he made a couple of mistakes. Once he got his rhythm going, it was full vibes. But let's speak about the main thing, guys. What do you guys think about Mr. Florian Wirtz?
I knew he was going to be a fraud, but like I think his physicality and his just like the way that he's structured is his problem now. He knows how to play football. It's just that he can't play in the Premier League like how he can play in the Bundesliga, and he expects
Paid 120 million, you're saying?
That's what happens.
He's just not ready yet, bro. No matter how much we paid, he's just not ready yet. Like he needs a lot of rhythm, a lot more strength.
Just give him
So
some.
he's losing the ball because he's getting bodied.
Yeah. Straight up.
Macha, it's not about body, da. I feel it's like basically he's like taking like 1 or 2 extra seconds on the ball every time. It doesn't work like that in the Premier League, my friend. Because I've seen his plays in the Bundesliga, bro. He'll like take the ball, he'll look left, right. Hey, inga space irukku. He'll put one cut. அதெல்லாம் ஒத்த டைம் இல்லைங்க புரியுதா ஒருத்தங்க ஜொலிங்டன் வரா பின்னாடில இருந்து
The worst part is he's in the midfield. They've crowded the midfield, and there he's sitting and scanning everyone.
He's doing all that. Hey, I'm like,
Still, just 2 games. Just 2 games. Like give him.
no, I'm not saying no.
But the positive is when he's in the third, like when he's close to goal.
Final third.
Yeah, when he's in the final third, he's like really effective there. When
I think his link up
he's
play is very good, bro. Like inside the box, no, he linked up with the striker
High
he
key.
does really well. But
Yeah,
that-
and I
inside
feel
the box,
like he doesn't play too many 1-2s with other people. He's playing a lot of 1-2s with like Ekitike because when he puts that to Gakpo's like come, he starts driving. So like I feel like he needs to build some more synergy with the boys. But what do you guys think? Otherwise, he's sucks or what?
I think he's a good player, but he needs some time. He should have. You can't just throw him into a physical game and just expect him to be really good. But he needs to work on his game. Like he can't be like so nonchalant on the ball. He feels like one Mason Mount type of player right now. I'm not gonna lie. So he needs to actually be a good player. Like for 120 million, if you get a player for 120 million, right? You expect him to be good on the ball at least. But like if you're getting bodied by every single one, and a bunch of fools like nobody has ever heard, that's not a 120 million player. That's my problem.
But I think that midfield is pretty good only, bro. Gumares, Tonali, Jolinton is a little like monstrous defender, like midfield to go.
The man of the match was Gumares, bro. He was...
High key, bro. And Tonali. Tonali also played like a boss.
Bro, fuck Isak. Just put the money
Kevin,
on
what's
Gumares,
that face, bro?
High key.
What did Tonali do, bro? I understand Gimares. Gimares was great. Tonali got injured. He played through injury, but he didn't really
Tonali
impact the
was
game
good,
that much.
bro. First half he was pretty
Macha, but he makes that midfield, bro. Whatever said
Bro,
and
I
done, they
actually
work as a unit.
the funniest thing is I actually feel Anthony Gordon was their best player, bro. The amount
He was.
in the first half, no, that guy looked like Messi, bro. Like with like Messi without couldn't score. But bro, like everything went through him. He was winning headers, bro. That guy's not even
Macha,
like
you
6 foot.
cannot you cannot sit in a podcast and tell me the guy who got a red card deserves to be man of the match.
Bro, dude, I'm not like see again. Listen to what I'm saying. Like for that first half when he was on the pitch, he was Newcastle's best player. That's not
I
like a
agree.
big atrocious thing to say, bro. He was literally
I agree.
involved in every attack that they were doing, and he was just so emotional that he ran. That's what I'm saying. It's so funny that it happened like how it did, and then
The way he
Newcastle
got his red card was damn aesthetic, bro. Like that Robbo scene of day he's running.
yeah,
Red
yeah,
card.
and then
So,
after this. And then Van Dijk was showing him also. Like, look at the back of my feet. Like, your stud mark is still there. And he's smiling, bro. That's what a beast, bro, this guy. Like I can't believe it's an easy
Bro,
red card.
to
He's
be honest,
bleeding from the back, and he's smiling, Van Dijk. Crazy,
bro,
man.
he actually had a man of the match performance, but nobody's even fucking talking about it.
Yeah, but that's a
High key.
standard now, bro.
Aura can't.
Huh? You call him an aura cunt? What did you say?
Dude,
Aura
actually,
can't.
One moment in this game,
Like
bro,
Rajini
you know,
can't.
like,
Aura can't.
There's one moment in this game in that Liverpool counter attack. No, they had many chances like this, okay, but one specific one, Curtis Jones had the ball. At least 4 runners were there. Okay, it was like that. I don't know. It was like that Arsenal chance. Like so many options there. The guy's just dribbling, bro. Like he let so many chances go. And like this, they had transition attacks for Liverpool. This is the most obvious one, but they just didn't capitalize on it. Like like I don't know how they didn't capitalize on it.
Because Curtis has that habit, bro, of keeping the ball extra.
Macha, that's his aura. That's his. Hey, I can be an extra second on the ball while even chumma.
We'll go to the United, the selling point of every podcast.
United. Okay, so essentially, you so start. You start.
Let's go on, bro.
It's progress from 0 points to 1 point.
Hey, I have a monologue, but I want to talk to Amorim right now.
Okay.
Okay, listen.
Okay,
This is your team. This is the team that you want to start with. You have Bayandir. This guy had a stinker last game. Fine, we give him another chance. That's fine. You give me Matthias de Ligt. Okay, that's fine. You give me Luke Shaw. That's fine. You give me Euro. That's fine. You give me Patrick Dorgu. That's fine. You play Bruno Fernandes at midfield, in center midfield. Why the fuck did you do that? Fine. Okay, you want to pair him with Casemiro? I get it. Okay, fine. You're cooking something. Good. So far, the team has been good. And then at right wing back, you play Hamad Diallo out of nowhere. That's also fine. You play him right in front of him. You play fucking Mbuemo. Both of them are left footer. They're trying to put 1-2 between each other. Both of them are looking at their left foot. They can't use their left foot with each other. So they're playing with their right foot. You didn't think that when you were in your fucking warm-ups or some shit. When you were in warm-ups, when you saw 2 people with their left foot, they're passing with each other. That would be a problem on the right-hand flank. I don't know, bro. For me, from Virugampakkam, from Austin, I can tell you that's a bad idea. That also would it up. Okay, fine. Then you decided to play Mason Mount at camp.
Mayasan.
You have Bruno Fernandes playing center midfielder, who's one of the best cams in the world, who's one of the best cams in the Premier League, and you decide, no, I'm not going to play him cam, bro. I'm going to play Mason Mount because Mason Mount is a better cam than Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes can play midfield, and then you play Matthias Cunha up front. Now, that's also not my problem. Now, okay, fine. Whatever happened in the game, fine. When you decide to do, then after the first half, you realize, oh my God, I actually fucked up my team selection. I should have never played Ahmad. And then you bring in Diego Dalot. No, what the fuck are you trying to win, bro? What are you trying to win? Nothing you're trying to win. After that, the next change is Manuel Ugarte. Oh, this is going to win us the game. After that, it's Harry Maguire and Hayden Heaven, bro.
Can I tell you one thing?
Sesko. You should have started Sesko the whole time, but you decided not to. You just want to play fucking Mason Mount, Bruno Fernandes. what the fuck is happening to my team, bro?
This is the worst pronunciation of names that I've ever heard
Yeah,
in my
Like,
life.
this is just highly, like,
bro, but it's okay.
I
The
feel like
emotion was
even
right.
even like Ole, or like even like, yeah, I'm not gonna say Ten Hag would have done a better job, because Ten Hag will also do stuff like this. But like, dude, like, what are these guys training for, bro? Like, they're sitting in Carrington, they're sitting putting game plans and stuff, and he's like, okay, you know what a good game plan is? I'll bring in Dallo in the 56th minute. That's not a good game plan. You want to bring in Maguire at the 87th minute to win some long balls or something. You need to put balls into the box, bro. You don't sit and pass it along with your left footer in the middle of midfield and can't hold the ball. I don't understand how this team works, only. I don't understand.
Bro, I think that
You don't interrupt. It's not for you.
okay.
For prank.
Okay. Okay.
I get you're rattled, but I don't know what other team, maybe other than Sesko, who probably, but the reasoning was obviously elite for Sesko not starting. The reasoning was he's trying to look for new house, so he can't play.
You let him
What?
Bro, did you not hear that?
Yeah, he said that, bro. I thought
Did
Frank
you
was
not?
fucking with me.
Pre-match
Looking for a
interview, he
new
was
house.
asked. Pre-match interview, he was asked, "Why is Sesko not starting?" And he said, "Sesko's just come in. He's not had enough time with the team, and he's still trying to find a new house. He's not even moved into a house yet, so he's like learning to adapt. So he's like, it's a lot for a young player, so he's not going to start today." Okay, I get it. Some level, whatever. Fuck, like, I think he should have just simply said, "Bro, he's not ready yet. He's not going to start." No. It's not there yet. We're not there yet, bro. Chill. We're not there yet. Chill.
I think there's fundamentally a lot of problems, and I feel like it's not even coming to the way we are playing the Premier League games. I think we are not even being 100% in training. That's the problem. Like, I don't know what these guys are actually training, because I feel like he's just looking at the previous game. He's like, this is the problems that we have for the next team. I need to fix that. So he'll fix the team lineup for the next team. But you should be doing that in training and then come up with the best possible squad before you
Yeah,
even
but
start the game.
Sak, it's generally not Ahmad and Mbemo playing on the same flank. Because last year Ahmad played right wing back and scored like 3 goals, got a hat trick from there.
Yeah, but he didn't have a left footer in front of him, right?
Who was playing in front of him?
I don't even remember. Who
It was
was
probably
that?
Garnacho, Rashford, one of these
Yeah,
two.
everyone
only.
was right footed anyway in our team. Only Ahmad was left. So
Yeah, but he's super clear, bro. Like, I get why your point of having 2 left footers on the right is not ideal, but and both of them want to do the same thing also. Both of them want to take people on and cut in and all
yeah,
that. But
like,
when Ember was inside, Ahmad can't cross. But that's not our problem. Genuinely, that's not our problem.
what's the
Bro,
problem?
it's gonna suck when I say this, but we spoke about it in the group as well. But Bruno Fernandes does not have a place in this team, bro.
You guys, there's no way you actually think that, dude. He's playing Mason Mount in Bruno Fernandes's position, bro.
Buddy, if you want Sesko to play, Mason Mount and Bruno can't play.
Yeah, exactly. So bench Mason, right? Why do you want to play Mason?
Okay, bench Mason and play who?
Play Bruno up front at camp.
And then so Sesko's gonna sit on the bench.
No, says okay.
Only 10
Sesko,
people can be outfield
wait.
and one
I'll
goal.
give you. I'm gonna. If you're watching this, listen to me. Next game week, you play the squad. I'm telling you, 100% pakka win for you. I don't care how you hear this. Listen. I'm cooking with this shit. Okay. Back three is exactly the same. You have Bruno here, Cunha here, Sesko up top.
Macha, don't fucking do the hand.
What does here? What does here mean? Tell us the position.
Sesko striker, Bruno Cam, right next to him Cunha, who will play on the wing back, so that he can do all
Mbemo
these.
is on the bench, but
Who?
Mbemo is on the bench now.
Wait. Listen. Either Mbemo or Ahmad, I don't mind either, because I actually rate Ahmad on the right. And then you have a wing back who's a right footer. So I hate Diego Dallo.
So Diego Dallo.
Yeah, I don't mind playing Diego Dallo at right back.
I hate Diego Dallo, but I don't mind playing him at right back.
It's
Okay,
better
go
than
on.
playing Mbemo and Ahmad, bro. Both of them don't know how to defend. Both of them both of them are left-footed, bro. What's the point of playing them on the right flank if you're left-footed? Like, how are you
Honestly,
ever going to get?
Can I tell you
crosses into
a
the pass?
solution for your problem?
Yeah.
but this involves Sesko being on the bench. But this is the only way I see out of it. Is
What?
you play 3-5-2.
Okay,
You
but then
play
who's up front?
Kobe, Cass, Bruno, Mbeumo, Cunha. And then
Mbeumo
when
and Cunha up front.
in your 10, that's the only solution we have if you want to fit Bruno on the team. That's the only solution you have to play where you want to play Bruno and
Straight
put
to
Foden up
relegation.
top.
Straight to relegation. That
Dude,
team
but
is. If
No,
you play
still-
Mbeumo, Sesko up top and all.
this will still remove one of your signings. Yeah, that's
that will
Sesko
still
or
remove one of us. Exactly. Like if you want
If
all
you want
three
to
new
fit
boys to
Bruno,
play,
you have to remove one of your signings.
yeah, if you want to play Bruno, you have to remove someone from that front three of who we've just
You
signed.
cannot sit here and tell me that I should remove my best player in the team, my captain, because he does not have a place. He does not need a place, bro. He is the place.
Sack, this is bullshit. Like this is why we still suck.
You think Bruno is the problem? The last two games, you looked at it, you
Bro,
looked at
Bruno
our
as
team,
a-
and you
Bruno
were
as a
like, Bruno
player
is
is
the
not the
problem.
problem.
Just
Bruno
because he
in this
missed one
system is a
penalty. If he
problem.
scored that penalty, no, we won't even be sitting here and talking about this. If he scored that penalty, you wouldn't even talk about how Bruno has no place. It's just the fact
But
that
he
he missed
generally
that
doesn't have
penalty.
a place, boss. He doesn't have a place. Bro, him and Casemiro is not it. You find someone better than Casemiro to help him fair.
Why is he playing midfield, bro? Why can't he
Where
play
the fuck
where
do you want him to
Mason
play?
Mount
Choose.
is
There's only
playing,
10
bro?
positions
Just
on the
remove
pitch.
Mason Mount, put him on the bench, bring him on in the second half or something, dude. Like, why is Mason Mount starting? What has
So
he
who
done?
are you
for
going to
the
bench from
club
that
so far?
front three then? So you can't fucking be rattled that Sesko's not playing.
See, more of this is.
I feel that sorry.
No,
No, I'm
Ninja,
just
go.
saying. Ninja, go.
No, I feel like Sack's rattle is not that like in a he's like in a given situation where Sesko is not starting. Why the fuck can't Bruno play Mount's position? Is Sack's issue?
If
Is
he
what I
has a
feel.
problem with his house, you're not starting Sesko also, no. Okay, that's supposed to be good. That just puts us to factory reset of last season. He's not even doing what he did last season, bro. He's even worse. Like the way that we set up for Fulham was like we made like a year of progress and then we just went to literal 1%. That's the
But
problem.
Which
even if you want to play Bruno in 10, no, I don't think he's. Macha, like,
he might just, bro.
he's not going to do much, Macha.
He might, but he might just.
Frank, you know what you are? You're ungrateful. You're ungrateful for everything
No,
Bruno has done to us.
Not in this team, bro.
No,
Playing
nah.
4-3-1, it's fine, bro, but not in this team, bro. He
Yeah.
can't cover the ground he needs to cover in this team, bro.
Why isn't Amorim trying to change the formation? Why is he so stuck to 3-4-3? Like, why can't
Because
he
that's the
adapt
only
it
thing
a
he
little
knows,
bit?
Macha. Genuinely, that's the only thing he knows.
But
All
even
his
He doesn't have
good
the
managers
facilities.
will adapt, bro. Great managers or even good managers will
No,
adapt.
but
they
it's like
have to
asking
understand
Arteta
it.
why he doesn't go to a back three when you can need defense.
No, but Arteta also at the start he played a back five because that's what the team was like trash, bro. Like we had like you needed 5 people
No,
at the
but you
back
were never
because
good,
the
were
defense
you?
was. Bro, but that won us titles, that won us competitions. Then they started
Titles,
building
yeah,
it. The
What
competitions. won us- the same title you've been dancing around with the last 5 years.
No
bro.
one was dancing. We've had our worst period of our
come on.
life as a United club.
Okay.
And we
we are
still won
still-
an FA Cup.
and we still
So that's
won
where
those.
you guys are.
Okay.
Same. It's the
Super,
same
huh?
thing. We've also won the FA Cup and we were also
Title, no?
dog shit during
How
this
long
time.
ago?
We were finishing 8th and 9th and we won those FA Cups and all, bro. And you guys
We
are
finished-
finishing
bro, 1 second, we
17th,
finished
16th and
bro.
15th. 15th! Dude, just think about it. You
That's
finished the low. Yeah, like don't
Okay,
try to
if I go to my
play the
travel
moral high ground
Okay.
here,
cabinet, I'm still going to look at the same FA Cup as you. That's the problem.
Bro, they were more
the
FA
difference.
trophies were
You
won
guys are
before
doing
Zach,
the
have you
same
read
thing
it?
over and over again. Like it's
Sure,
not-
bro.
Zach,
I will love
genuinely-
watching my team on the weekend. The funniest thing is I
Bro,
love watching
I love
your team
watching
also on the
United,
weekend.
bro.
Facts, bro. Facts. Everyone does. Honestly.
Yes,
Honestly,
because
I
it
like
keeps
whole world
it
of
keeps Pranav
United.
grounded.
The whole world of
You know the best part about looking at United is that we look at the team and we can itself tell there's something wrong.
Yeah.
So that's good. There's always
They're very
room to
self-aware.
improve. What will Arsenal improve now? If you guys don't deliver this season, that's it.
Okay.
Arteta's the problem. Do you agree?
Okay.
Do you agree on that?
Okay. Yes, I agree. And
Done.
now, okay, bro, we agree. All of this is the same thing. Learn to take shit when you give it, bro. That's all.
Bro,
That's what I'm saying.
Kevin, the last 10 minutes, me and Zach have been fighting with each other. We're giving shit to
Yeah,
each other.
we are
This is
United.
con-
This is what happened.
Yeah, the
yesterday
guy-
also. He called me. I shouted at him about United. How shit we were. He also shouted at how shit we were. And then we cut the call today in podcast. Again, I knew he would bring up this Bruno shit today. He said it. I had to. I had
Yeah, but okay, Risk, what do you think? I trust your opinion.
I mean, I don't understand why Mason Mount is playing, actually.
Pakka.
Okay,
Only Frank
okay.
likes
Let's
Mason
say he
Mount. I
got it wrong
understand
there
a
also,
little bit.
but to be fair to Mason Mount, he's not been a problem. He's not been bad.
He's not
Even the
been a
one chance we
problem.
created with
Okay,
Fulham,
I get it. I get it's not been a problem. But see, you guys, based on what you have in your squad right now, you have Casemiro and Ugarte and Bruno. And
and
I will
Kobe,
start
bro.
three of them.
Kobe.
Kobe as well.
No,
And there
genuinely,
are
I feel really bad that he doesn't play Kobe, bro.
Can I just say something?
Mikey.
I feel like you have to earn your right to be in the starting 11. Okay. If you are signing or something, that means you have played really well last season. You are warranted. You have some reputation. Tell me what Mason Mount. I almost said Mason Doubt. which is
Not
pretty
almost.
accurate. It is pretty accurate because he does a whole lot of nothing, bro. Like I feel like
It's not.
he's just like good on the ball. He passes. He's like good for like link up play and stuff. Like when you actually need to create a chance, when you actually need to score it, right? He doesn't do any of those things.
But
And I
once
haven't seen it for over a year. So you tell me why when the new season starts,
again,
he
okay,
needs to
sack
start.
again,
I don't
sack.
know.
Like I tell you, as a like when I do my job as well, like if I want someone to get good at a position, I know they need time. Mount is not going to be in this team for a long time. As soon as Sesko comes, Mount is Tata bye bye. Okay, he's not going to start every game. Now, would you rather have someone who you want like Bruno in your team, who needs to play, learn to play in that position and get better at playing that position, or start him at left 10 and once Sesko comes in, you change everything up again, and then now he's getting all these problems we're seeing now. He does later on when we have that front three.
Yada, but like we cannot just keep planning. We can't go into a game week and be like, okay, Sesko's going to be back in like 2 weeks once he finds a house, which is dumb as fuck, by the
First
way.
of all, yeah, stupid enough reason,
Yeah,
but
but you should go into a team, into a game trying to win it. I don't care if you play a 4-2-3-1 in order to win it. You completely change your system and try to play and win it. That's fine. He doesn't do that also. Okay, if he's sticking to 3-4-3, then you need to play your best 11 players. Is that not true?
the best 11 available on that weekend was generally the team he started, I think.
Yeah, but then okay, you play that also. Don't you need to think about the factors of playing two left-footed people on the right, playing Bruno in
No,
midfield?
but genuinely, both of them, when Ahmad came on in the Arsenal game, it looked like they were really scary from that side, bro.
I agree, but like the Arsenal game shouldn't, because Arsenal were kind of like playing like a. I don't want to say anything actually about the Arsenal.
What do you mean say that? That's why we're
Like
doing this shit, mate. What do you mean?
honestly, I feel like Fulham was a harder game for us than Arsenal. Even though we
It
lost
was.
the
It
game
genuinely
against Arsenal,
was.
like this game was really hard for us, and that's why it's like so frustrating to watch the game because we should be actually like trouncing them. It should be an easy win, like a
It
1-0,
generally felt
2-0
like
for us.
one step forward, one step back, and we're back to the same place. It generally felt like that at Craven Cottage.
Yeah,
Like,
dude, I swear, I looked at this. I just lost all optimism for the season. Now I don't know. Like when I saw the team sheet itself, I was like, bro, this is going to not end well.
but I also think the game would have been very different if Cunha converted those chances early on as well.
Yeah, he had a lot of chances.
Fucking
It's fine
bro,
though.
Rattly, bro. It was. Anyway,
We could have won that
guys,
game.
we've ranted. You tell us your thoughts because we'll keep going forever if we keep going
Yeah,
like
I will
this.
talk for an hour about how shit.
We were, yeah, genuinely, there's a lot to
I
talk
thought
about.
I thought that meme was super funny.
What?
Huh?
I thought that someone tweeted this about. Wait, I saw it. 1 second.
The third
If you put
argument of the
Dallo, if you put Dallo's brain in a horse, he would bark. I thought that was like that was like really funny.
I don't even know, bro. Last year, after the season ended, I was like, we need more players in order to be good. Now we have more players. I don't know
No,
what
we
to
still
do.
need a six, bro. We need a
Bro,
six,
if you
bro.
so you guys need a six for sure. And if you look at this entire prank versus sack point of view fiasco, I feel like prank is right because in the sense that he wants to win the war. Sack is right in the sense that he wants to win the battle. But it's right, bro. If you bring Seshko in and you want to play Seshko week in, week out, then you really need to put. And if you want to play Bruno also in the team, Bruno needs to get used to that number six role. And that is the only way he's put. That's the only reason he's putting it there. And I feel like with the options you have, I'd rather start Bruno only at the
Bro,
moment. If you get a
Kobe,
Baleba,
bro, come
maybe.
on, bro. Disrespect is too
I'm
much,
saying
dude.
I want Kobe to start, bro. I don't want anything actually, but
Bro,
like
at
I
this
would
point,
love for Kobe to start.
where Ham, well,
Kobe can only start if there's like a very physical, athletic.
watch, he's gonna play Kobe against Grimsbury Town, and he's gonna bench him again on the weekend. Kobe's gonna fucking do really well, but then everyone will say, "Oh, it's against Grimsbury Town." Bro, genuinely, if he
Who
keeps
are you
going like
guys
this,
playing next?
Kobe's gonna become a shit player, bro, because he's not gonna get minutes. He's not gonna learn to play. Like, you're genuinely
Because-
hampering your development for someone who potentially leaves next season.
I would rather have Kobe play
Fuck,
midfield
that's also
and
facts,
us
Maran.
lose these two games.
That's
High
also
key, bro.
dumb as
Correct.
shit, bro. What?
Bro,
100%.
that was honestly ridiculous, bro. Like
Yeah,
the
it
fact
was.
that he got rattled about that, and he was like, I
And
was
you know what the best
Bro,
part was? Ref went and apologized to him in the start of second half. And Bruno went and said, "Oh, it's okay. Like, it's fine. As if the ref needs to go apologize, dude. What the if you're getting
bro, for me, the biggest issue was not that. For me, after missing the penalty, he was giving instructions, and then they came and took the ball off him. That was the funniest thing I've seen in recent times, bro. He was too nice. But that's what, bro. I feel like he also should not be like distracted or asked about someone bumping into him in a football
And
game.
and that was like
It's
completely
just
like not even intended kind of bump.
Yeah, like,
high
it
key,
wasn't like he
bro.
was trying to do
Pavam.
anything. But I think Bruno just
High
got a
key.
shit day in the office, bro. Like, genuinely.
He did.
And, like, he can't cover ground, bro. He's like a crack addict
Okay.
itching to run forward, bro. He's genuinely a crack
True.
addict who's itching to run out of position, bro.
Which is
Like,
why
the
it kind of
second he
makes
gets
sense
to
to
abandon that
play
place,
him.
he's like fucking off. And
But
second half, he did that so much and it fucked us.
But which is why like I'm doubting like why would Amorim even play him in that position?
Bro, because I think at that level it's more than just like it's hard, bro. Like even at my level, right? Like sometimes like I know I coach like at semi-pro only, but like even then we think about how the player feels. We think about how like like if they've generally done
No,
a lot, all
definitely,
those
bro.
things come into play, bro. It's really hard for especially like what Zach said. It'll almost be like you're being ungrateful, but if you want to be a serious club, if you want to be an elite peak manager, you have to make calls that you don't like making. If
We're
it's
gonna
be-
look at
No,
this
bro.
1 year from now when we have fixed everything, and we're gonna look at like, oh, this all worked out. I really hope I been that, but the way that Amorim has been doing it so far, he
bro,
doesn't-
all
Okay,
good
I have a doubt,
managers
guys.
have been summer ruthless, bro. Like if you
True.
don't have a good game, you're off, buddy. Like at that
then
level,
Mason
it's
Mount
bad.
should never be starting a football game, bro.
Yeah, but again,
Okay.
Amorim is focused more on like right now building like an environment, building like a group, building like he's doing that basic
No,
strip away.
fair
of all
enough,
that.
bro.
But
Fair
at the
enough.
end of the
From
day,
initial impressions.
Okay,
from-
but can I have a doubt? I have a
I'm gonna
doubt, Ken.
guess
Does
what
can I
that?
have a
gonna
doubt?
ask.
Yes, we can have a doubt.
Yeah.
Ninja's gonna.
Sorry, I'm saying I
I
can
know
have.
what Ninja's gonna ask. I know what Ninja's
Hey,
gonna ask.
let him-
He's gonna ask if United stay like this, should Amorim get sacked? Is that the question?
Bro,
you're gonna
if we are 10th
No, bro.
by like September, October, he should bounce.
ask? I think based on this itself, if I was CEO,
Like if by September we're 10th,
September is 4 days.
Can
September
Ninja
is 4
actually
days.
ask his question?
It's just this weekend.
They have only asked. They have only answered. I don't know what.
United, we could have just
Okay.
made this a United podcast. We could
they
have
shut the
talked
Okay,
fuck
sir.
up.
Okay, sir. Sir, I'm only saying one thing, sir. Like everybody's been like seeing the Amorim stats, especially when it looks really
Hey,
stark
shut the
when
fuck
it's
up.
when.
I don't want to hear it.
Wait, especially when it looks really stark when it's compared to Gary Neville and all. Why you guys gave so much shit to Tenag and not giving this guy any shit at all?
Because this is his first full season.
I think
Okay.
maybe subconsciously
And,
that bald head only pissed us off. Like I think
And
Amorim is a
I
little
think-
bit hot, so we're just like, okay, whatever. He has an aura. Like
Amorim's damn charming, bro. Genuinely,
yeah, the way he talks is like
He's somewhat charming and fuck. There's no getting back to that. But like I'll see.
Bacha, this only risk is
United fans are
cracked it,
patient
bro.
with Amorim only because he has an IELTS 8.5 in English. Otherwise, he would be getting it left, right, and center.
Bro, if you told me like a manager's gonna take over United and finish 15th and he starts the next season, I would look at you funny, bro.
Yeah,
Like
but he took.
the fact that he's starting the
But
season is
last season also okay. I'm saying last season also okay. I thought, okay, what did he say after the second match press conference? Did you guys watch it? First match, he said we beat any Premier League team. After second match,
he
I
said
like
he
what
made
I
a
like
lot
the
of
things you
excuses,
remember
bro.
about
He was
Amarim.
like, we don't know how to, when once we scored the goal, we don't know how to, want it and stuff like that. He said, bro, like it's just some bullshit.
Okay.
Bro, he basically he basically spent the whole time covering Bruno's ass.
Amarim looks really good.
You know what I don't like about him?
He's damn hot, bro.
You know what I don't like about him? He's got this Portuguese favoritism that I don't like, bro. Both these Portuguese bums start week in, week out. Okay, Bruno's not a bum, but Dallo and all, bro, because he's Ronaldo's friend, he's got too far in life, bro. Dallo and all, macha, I can't believe that we don't even look at it as a position we need to address.
The worst part is we replaced Van Bissaka with Dallo. And I sat here and I told Prank, I was like, this is a really, really bad decision.
Chill. Did you see Bissaka against Chelsea?
Dude,
What a
you're telling me,
scintillating performance.
without
sir.
a doubt, I have not
But-
seen a single Dallo performance where I was impressed. And he'll score one random ass goal. He'll celebrate as if he has some CR7 aura like this. Then next game again he'll put one stinker. He'll go back to the bench. That's the cycle with Dallo, bro. Yeah, I've never seen him put in like a consistent 3-game performance where I'm just like, holy shit, Diego Dallo should be the right back of our future. I've never ever felt that once. For Van Bissaka, he'll have these big games like against City, against Pool,
Against
and all. He'll put
PSG.
he'll put some proper lockdown performance. You look at him, you're like, holy shit, our right flank is like amazing. Dude, we used to have conversations on whether Trent versus AVB. Have I ever talked about Dallo versus fucking Trent? I'm the most delusional Manchester United
First of
fan.
all,
Even I
that
know
time also that Sack, can I just mention that time also that conversation was delusional. Today also that conversation is delusional.
Yeah,
That's the
Trent
thing
is
I
playing
can't
so well in
understand.
Real Madrid. No, you guys are all so factual, bro. Correct only. Samba player he is. He's going to.
Bro.
He's going to
Well, let's not get into Trent, bro. Like, I think it's pointless. Like,
No, bro. That's right. Okay, so fair enough. So you guys want to give him more time, and like I guess
bro,
Sack
like
doesn't.
it'd be
But
very harsh, man. Like, I think
no,
it'd be
no,
very
fair
harsh.
enough. No, it's not like
Honestly,
that.
no.
I just want to see what the fans are thinking. Is it okay? What do you guys think? You guys need a change? What is it?
Yeah, like, I
But
think
fair enough. You guys have.
he got us in the first half. You know what I mean? Like by Arsenal game, he hooked us. And then second half, it was like, fuck, we're back.
But
I
like
think
really, no.
I
if
guess
this continues for a couple of more games, I think people are gonna get pissed off, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. But I thought you guys also hit the post twice, no, against Fulham.
At first, I was
And
like,
you guys had a good
chances
game in the first.
half. We had
You
chances
guys
first half.
could have buried it. You guys had a penalty also. So it would have been a totally different game if Bruno converted that. I'm just saying, bro, I think you guys need to open your account. You guys need to score a goal first. Once you open that account, it will become better.
we did they took it away from us. That also we don't
Bro,
have.
but actually look at that highlights. Euro's header was off the fucking goal.
Yeah.
Like
I know.
Euro's
I'm never
try was
saying
off
it's
the
his
fucking goal. So
I'm never saying it's his
Bro,
goal.
can we
But
talk about why football has become so set piece? Fucking hell, man! Like, what the fuck is
I
going on?
hate this. I hate
Macha, it's a simple concept, bro. There's a
of football, bro.
Huh?
perfect.
NFLification of football.
What did you say?
the what?
NFLification
Oh.
of football.
Yeah.
It is
Like-
100% that only, bros. Like analytical merchants are thriving right now.
Corners are
And-
becoming scary, bro. Like against any team. Like now when we're getting a corner, like even if it's like fucking Leeds or like whoever it is, you're at the edge of your seat, bro. Like you're just
I
like
think that's our problem. That's our bias.
No, but, like, dude,
That's
genuinely,
our
even, like,
problem.
even who else had a game, dude? Like Arsenal
I
played
agree
against
with you, though.
Leeds.
I feel like corners have
we,
become way more
dude, like
technical.
we also scored a set piece, dude. Like that's what I'm saying. Like we haven't scored set pieces in a long time, but like this.
Bro,
Can I
I
just
feel
say one
like, for example, if you look at an Arsenal game and all, they'll show the set
Corner
piece
means
coach more than
penalty,
Arteta
bro.
sometimes.
Bro, like corners have become so scary for Arsenal. It's like giving them a penalty at this point.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that same.
And
feel
that's
is
good,
there.
bro. And I guess it's a very simple concept, bro. Before, people that struggle to play like in open play used to like really focus on like set pieces, okay, because that'll really help them. They'll have tall, stocky players, tall defenders, okay. But now I feel like any team that is playing well on the ball also. Why can't they focus on set pieces
Bro,
as well?
but
It's just like an added
generally,
advantage. Like
the only reason Arsenal set pieces are so lethal is fucking Declan Rice, bro. Macha, that guy
yeah,
puts it on a penny, bro. Like
Yeah.
every
of
From
time,
that.
course.
the same spot he hits, like he can do with
Kevin
his
is actually
eyes
blushing, bro. Look
closed,
at him.
dude.
No, I mean, I think
It
it's
is the
more
truth.
Gabriel, but yeah. Bro,
What?
you
No,
No,
da,
the
macha,
you
see,
can
da,
see the
he
highlights
macha,
of
doesn't score
Gabriel.
this
macha,
week with
macha,
Timber, bro.
It's
bro.
a
I
mixture
feel
of
like in a
everything,
set
bro.
piece,
Yeah, true,
the
Declan
delivery is
Rice.
the most important
Most
bit for
important,
me.
100%, bro.
Yeah, but
Delivery is
Declan
way
Rice
more
only takes
important
it
than
from
who's
one
there.
side. Declan Rice only takes it from one side. Saka takes it from the other.
Yeah,
And
but most
there's
of the time when it's
certain
from Deck's
players.
side, it's fucking
Yeah,
always on
it's
target or going in, bro.
100%. Bro, he's a huge factor, 100%.
Bro,
But
against
like,
us, he put it so well, dude. Like it was like going
High
literally into
key,
the goal. If
perfect,
Baldi hadn't touched it, also.
Hey,
and
Macha, I just
and it's
wanna.
just so juicy.
Sorry. Continue.
I just feel like Declan has that vibe where, see, I've seen Saka take corners where it'll hit the first defender, okay?
First,
But when Declan, yeah, when Declan plays, no, that ball, it's always in one juicy area. Maybe it's not right for you guys, but it's in
yeah,
one risky place.
it's
They
the
can fuck up
perfect
and it'll go
time.
in,
The
or
perfect. It comes in at the perfect time. It comes down at the perfect time. Like it's just
He's
like
too good.
it's so
He's too
easy for a
inevitable.
person to head the ball to head that ball, dude. Like genuinely, like I've like as a centre back and I used to go for corners. Like so, I'm not, people are not gonna get
He
it, but
puts it
Saurabh
always
used to
in
be
one
really
proper
good at this,
danger
bro.
zone, bro. It'll always be
Saurabh
in
used
that
to be
danger zone.
really good at this, bro. He used to put it on the dime, bro. Like edge of the 6 yard box. You just need to touch your head, it's going in.
Yeah.
Like he,
and it's crazy, bro. It's
Macha, I
just
just
like
saw
very
in the
obvious
meantime
that Declan is doing that.
like
request. Sorry for interrupting. Just for one of our viewers, we'll talk about a little bit of Barcelona because Malhar
So
he turned up to the stream. So we'll talk about some Barca ball.
Barca.
but who has watched the game?
Nobody has
I
watched.
watched the game a little bit, like not like I watched like 15-20 minutes of the game, but I
I
saw the
watched the
highlights
game.
after that and all, and I saw all the hatred that yeah,
They played
like I don't
Levante
know,
only.
bro. Like
They
I
played
don't know. I know
Levante
they
and
went 2-0 down,
1-0 down now.
No, they went 2-0 down, and
2-0
then
down. They beat them 3-2.
that
damn.
Yamal is just too
Yeah,
good.
in that
Like
Pedri's goal
Bro, that
was
whole
fucking sexy, bro.
how
facts.
long do you think Yamal's
Pedri's
gonna
goal.
stop because he's a weirdo?
Bro, even
Like one
after
more
those
year.
parties, he's still
Sorry.
playing well. So I guess
Yamal's I can see the future and kind of hope that it doesn't happen, but I feel like there's gonna be some point in his life where all this gets to him.
I
He's
think
saying he's
he
going to get
needs to
caught in
disown
one
himself.
case. But I think
He's like
we
into
can never
dwarves
tell.
and shit. Like, what the fuck's going on? Like, what's up
I
there?
think he needs to disown
No,
himself.
that and all, but his personal.
But yeah, but even Thomas Partey's personal preferences
The
got
fuck.
bit him in the ass.
But he's
bro.
balling on the pitch though, for sure.
Do you know Rashford was starting that game against Barcelona and they subbed him off at halftime
Don't
and
say
then
that.
only they came
Don't say
back.
that. Yeah, I didn't see that. Thank
Thanks,
God I saw
Kevin.
the second half.
Thank you, Kevin. Really useful.
It's nice
Glad that
information.
But
glad
yeah,
that player's not in our club. Yamal on that party lifestyle.
bro,
Exactly. Malhar. What do you
bro.
think?
But I'm saying
Not
if
just
Macha,
party
Macha,
lifestyle,
but
dwarfy lifestyle. for
Dwarfy.
some reason.
He's a kinky bastard.
bro, but I'm
No, I
saying
also
like
want to go to one
if
point.
as long as he does it on the pitch, he's GG, bro.
He thinks he's Brazilian.
He's-
Fact. You think he's
Bro, we
fucking-
have one Brazilian in our team, bro. He doesn't know he's Brazilian, bro. That's the problem, bro.
But I heard he lost the ball a lot of times trying to like dribble. All these Barcelona fans were rattled when he had like obvious passes.
In the
And
second half, he
I
was
don't know
trying to take
how true
something,
that
bro.
is.
So he like
Rashford was
Actually-
actually decent though. Fuck you, Kevin. Fuck you. Fuck you.
I didn't comment on his performance, bro. I stated what happened.
Malar, thank you, Malar.
No, fair. I'll give that to Kevin. Kevin didn't shit on him. Yeah.
Malar,
But yeah, this guy's goal was insane. But bro, I think the one thing that is needs to be spoken about Barcelona is that we all keep making fun of him, but this Ferran Torres is fucking good, bro. He'll come and he'll put one quick shift. He's one clutch merchant, bro. Whenever Hansi Flick doesn't have a number, sorry, his
His
cake
red
read
eye
I.
Hey, what does that
Yamal-
mean now? What does that mean? Can someone abbreviate that for me?
I have no clue, bro, what it means. What do you mean?
Newcastle.
I only speak Japanese.
Jorgen Strand Larsen was sold tonight, and Wolves rejected again.
Newcastle.
Macha, is
He
Ramesh
sucked.
Ram Rajik salute. That's all you have to say to Isak. But yeah, bro.
I
So
think Barca
I
are a
guess
good
that's
team,
the
bro. Because
scene.
Flick is playing all these like youngsters and stuff. Like honestly, they have like a really good system. Like everything seems to be clicking for them. They'll always like if you have Ansi Flick as your manager, I think you're just going to be a good team, bro. He just is like such a disciplinarian, and he just
Bro,
knows how
but
to get shit done.
from what I've watched, I think he's made them very transitional, bro. Like he's not made them a tiki-taka style team. He's
Yeah.
made them a very
Yeah.
we go transition quick on the counter.
Intense as fuck.
Bro,
Yeah.
Loki, they're so fun to watch, bro. I Loki might
Actually.
just stop watching United games and start watching
And
Barca
yeah,
games. Just for Rashford.
Actually,
and they play to their strengths very well, bro. I feel like
Yeah.
they use all of their players really well. Like for example, I thought Pedri does. I think Pedri does a lot better in this system than under Xavi's system. But I miss Gavi, bro. I want Gavi to play week in week out. Types. He does play or what? I don't know.
Gavi's came on around 46.
Malar, I have two questions for you. Who's the most important Barca player, and who's your favorite person on this pod, bro?
I think the important answer, my opinion, has to be Pedri, bro.
Pedri,
Pedri is fucking nasty, mate.
nice.
Flick
Flick wants our
wingers
ringers to
We also joined the
off
podcast.
wing
Why are
backs
you
every
sitting and
chance we
typing
get.
and all?
He
Just
encourages
come.
running.
high key, bro. Just give him joining link. Put him on here, bro.
Every chance we
This
get,
is sad. We'll lose our only.
Ash is decent doing that. Fair enough, bro.
Bro, even Amarim wants the same thing. But
You shut
he's
the fuck
put,
up. Why the fuck did he sell Rashford then?
Patrick Dogu and Diogo Dallo are the ones doing it for us. Pedri is his favorite.
Okay.
Yes.
And who's his favorite person in the pod? That only I'm waiting for.
He doesn't know our names.
This
Nah.
only.
It's got to be sacked, innit?
No, it can't. Please don't say me. You have to say someone else.
Yeah, it can't be
Don't put
risk,
him on the
bro.
spot.
It can't
Don't
be
put him
risk.
on the spot.
Has to be someone else. But we got our first viewer, guys.
Let's go. we got our first viewer, and we've already tried to ask him to join our podcast. That's how we are.
This called networking.
That's how we
Bro.
be.
My men's team asked for link, bro, but then they're all white boys. Should I send?
Nobody asked
Yeah.
me.
Send. So what?
Even I have.
So
like,
what?
I don't need to flex like
No,
this.
but I'm saying like by very Indian context, like humor, no.
So what?
Like when
I'll stop saying Jetty Kano and shit like
Anna gets me.
Anna gets.
Is it you?
Bro, we're all Annas.
He calls me Anna, but a little bit.
It
Okay.
can't
You
be
have-
Anna,
you can't
bro.
choose me, which.
You can't. It can't be him.
Bro, but I'm saying if
podcast.
high key and if bro, but if we have viewers and all like at least 10, 15, I'll stop saying Jetty Kano and shit like that, bro. Of course. But like
I'll stop
I'm just
going
vibing
to
with
your
y'all. Yeah, this guy did like monologue and all. He looked at the lineup and he went like one by one. Tala and the zone like
Bro, it's so
My
nice.
And bro,
Myasin
Mason don't.
down.
He plays like he has.
Bro, for.
Bro, I like how we're all waiting for Malhar to say who's our favorite so we can end this podcast.
Yeah,
He's not giving a fuck.
Malar is not giving fucks.
Fuck you,
High key.
Malak. Fuck you.
Hey, chill the fuck out. We only have one audience member. Sorry, Malhar, we love you.
I'm kidding, I love you.
That's shit. That's just stupid, man.
Now we're on
This
YouTube
time-
because we want to be seen by people and all, no? Like,
For transfer deadline day, also we'll do one.
Hey, what
God.
transfer?
who had the best transfer window? We should do that.
Ooh, that's
All
actually-
goats, though, valid opinions throughout. Love the content. Macha, he's a politician, Ra. He should join
He's
politics.
too good at
He should join politics.
What politics he's playing, bro.
High key,
when you
easy,
become a manager,
easy.
bro, I feel like Tafura will do.
Have you guys seen that Prabhas video? Thank you very much. Thank you. It's that.
He wants to say, and then he just goes, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks.
Rajan gets rattled.
Yes. Even my favorite is Rajat, bro.
No,
Even my favorite is
One
Rajat.
person who's not in the podcast. He's too good, bro. He's too good, bro. This guy is.
Macha, he's just like the goat, bro. Macha, we love it, Ra. We love that we have such smart audience. Thank you so much, Malar. Thank you so much for wasting 1 hour 24 minutes with us.
All right,
Same tactic only. See you, lads. It was a good week of
Tough.
football, and next week is going to be super
Bangy week.
cool, I guess. And Pranav, you have a small consignment to do now. You have to record what? Tell him what he used to record.
Say tough or something. And just
Yeah, you have to say something like that and send it to him. He's going to make a jingle for us.
Why am I doing this?
Because
Can
late
you
penalty.
edit your voice?
See you, lads.
late.
Because
Late-
but Risco, you only have the best of. Come to my three. Remember that. Why don't you do that again?
My three.
No, bro, my voice. I have sore throat, and we need it ASAP. He's doing it.
Even
We're
I
working
have
on it ASAP.
You have you
Bro,
not
we
heard
like
me
that.
coughing?
Your voice, bro, but your voice with sore throat only will be nice. Without, it'll be tough.
Why don't we all do it?
It's cool. Bro, then how will we okay, we all give one version, bro. All of us will give one version. Be right back. He said thank you.
Tough.
Yeah, guys.
Bye.
Bye, lads.
Bye.